All right, everybody. Fantasia's husband is now speaking out, and he is not here for the daddy speaking on him nor his wife. Kendall stated that he could have called him if he felt any type of way in this matter. He stated that when he met his wife, he already had status and that he was the one that asked for the prenup in their marriage. He stated that her father will not discredit his wife for all of her accomplishments and make it seem like she does not have a strong sense of business mind. He also stated that he does not have anything to do with the label, as he is just the president. However, Fantasia is the one that does the hiring and firing, writing the checks and cashing them as well. He is in charge of his foundation that is for young men, and that her father will not taint his name out here in these streets, as he is a man of integrity and status. And when he walks into a room, he does not need anyone looking at him like he's a con artist or a thief. Furthermore, he is a pillar for the young men of this generation, and he is here to show them that you can change your life around and really dedicate your life to God and good things. He stated that many folks will probably be upset with him for this video. However, he desired to respond publicly, as he was called out publicly by a man that does not even know his grandchildren and has yet to sit down and have a conversation with him to know the type of man he is dealing with. Hence, he called himself a great son-in-law. Okay, he says everything that he is saying with love and respect, and he is not here to offend anyone, but overall appreciate his wife for being the woman, wife, and mom that she is, and for having him as her husband. I think this spoke volumes, and it shows very much so louder than what the daddy had to say. I think that he has now opened the door for a man-to-man conversation, and now they can get off the internet, adding us all to the group chat. But hey, I'm just talking because it's free. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about the response down in the comments below, and we'll discuss
some things from time to time. But my reward, my likes and my follow, I am part of the governor's executive team. That's all I'm going to share about that. But I'm part of the governor's executive team. What do? I make impact. I stay humble. I continue to trust God, because sometimes I find myself outside of my comfort zone and outside of my realm of understanding, but I know I can do all things through Christ. So I'm not going to continue to let you go out there and talk about I stole some money when I got rid of the people who stole. And let me bow out like this, man. This done went on too long. This ain't even me, and I'm going to have some people upset with me, but that's okay. One thing I make sure of is that when we build something, that beautiful lady I call my wife, she's got the keys. I make sure that when we build something, she's got the keys. Because if something ever happens to me and she doesn't have the keys, I left her in the worst. My bad, I don't know what's going on. I leave her in the worst position that had she ever been my wife. Our master account, she begs me monthly to go over there and put my name on the account. I don't need my name on the account. If I need a code, because we got to send a wire, Tasia has to send the code. Because it's important for her, after all these years, to have control. Steal? I don't have to steal something I helped build, man. But we're not going to let you go out here and get a platform when you don't even know my daughter. You've never met our oldest son, Trey. Zion has testified to that. You're not a part of our lives. That's not because I pushed you out. You know how many times I sat with my wife and told her that I pray that this family can be restored? I'll never stand in the way of it. I want to talk about it. Rico, you know, I've never stood in the way. Teeny, you know, I've never stood in the way. Zaby, have I not treated y'all like brothers the entire time? Though I know lies were spread on me. Though I know people talked about me, have I not treated you like a brother every single time you've been in my presence? It's got to stop. If you upset, pick up the phone, make a phone call, but y'all don't talk. It's unfortunate. I'm only doing this because when I see my wife going outside the boundaries of her sophistication, making a post, I have to step out there. I can't sit in the back and just while she's really hard. to build a reputation. If you got a problem with me, call me. We could talk about it like men instead of taking this feminine route. That's a feminine move. That's feminine energy, and we're men. And since you went out there like a man, you trying to discredit me like I have low integrity, I have no honor or no ethics about myself. I'm coming and speaking like a man saying you don't know me. You haven't gotten time, you haven't taken time to take a chance. Do you know how incredible of a son-in-law you would have? That I would do anything within my power to see that you're doing good like I would with Diane and my mama? Don't question my integrity. And for all of y'all who run real quick and thumbing something and sharing something, do your research, because otherwise you being lied to even greater than I'm being lied about. But my reputation, man, I've worked too hard, man. I've overcome too much, man. And I've suffered and sacrificed too much for you to just hop on live and feel some type of way. Who did you talk to that said I was stealing money? We still waiting. You won't find nobody. There is nobody. Who said I took, oh, last thing. I'm tired of people not giving my wife the credit. She runs Rock Soul. We don't move, we don't book, we don't confirm anything that she doesn't desire. Nobody, period. In the same breath, we don't release, fire, or change somebody that she doesn't desire to have removed a place. I don't fire nobody. Nobody's gotten a termination letter from me. I'm not the CEO of Rock Soul. I'm the president. We follow her when it comes to Rock Soul. They follow me when it comes to Salute. So give her the credit and understanding that she can make smart business decisions, that she's got intuition, that she's clever, that she's got a business head on herself, and stop taking ownership for what you do. Every time you say I do something, you discredit her growth and her achievements as a boss. You could have called me. Stop all of this. You stop, she stop. Y'all don't talk no other time. So let's not use this platform so they can make a mockery of it. This ain't Black history. This ain't character. This ain't kingly. And none of this is of Christ. I hope I haven't said anything to offend you. I hope I haven't said anything that I have to repent for. And I damn sure ain't said nothing that ain't true. So you want to know who I am? This is who I am. And I prefer to go back to the shadows, but I'm not going to be looking over my head when I'm walking around the arena at the shows and I'm walking into meetings with people looking at me sideways. Nah, you haven't earned that right to discredit or question my integrity, because I built myself before I even knew you or my wife existed. And I'm going to maintain my character as long as God gives me an opportunity, because I answer to him, I don't answer to you, and I never bow my head before no man but Christ my Lord. So I ain't going to bow before you now. I forgive you. I forgive you. And if I've done anything that makes you feel a certain way, find it in your heart to forgive me, since we talking that God talk. We all trying to figure it out here. But let's do it in love. Let's do it in privacy.